a grown man fall over and tumble with his nose to the floor. Every freak on the street wants to be the next to be a man. And she likes the attention, but she don't know if they really can. And when she drives herself crazy, she don't use a car, 'cause the one that she has, it doesn't get her very far. She's got a little green Honda. She's got a little green Honda. She's got a little green Honda that don't go in reverse. She's got a whole lot of attitude packed in her purse. She's got a little green Honda with a crack in her windshield. She's got a little green Honda.
It's not Fat Albert. She's got just What's up there? Hey, Kenny.
She's got a little green Honda. When she drives herself crazy, she don't use a car, 'cause the one that she has, it doesn't get her very far. She's got a little green Honda that don't go in reverse. She's got a little green Honda with a crack in her windshield. She's got a little green Honda. She's got a little green Honda. She's got a little green Honda.
Holy crap. Here we go. What's that do? Mr. Hey, George. Hi, James. Tom. How are you, buddy? Time to do a show. Oh, yeah.
Just to look at that girl with the lights coming up in her eyes. She's got to be somebody's baby. Say it, say she's got to be somebody's baby. And all the guys in the corner stand back and then walk on by. She's got to be somebody's baby. She must be somebody's baby. Oh, she's got to be somebody's baby. She's so fine. She's probably somebody's only light. Gonna shine tonight. Yeah, she's probably somebody's baby. Oh,
nobody else was around. She's got to be somebody there. She must be somebody there. And with the cars and the tires and the street lights light up the town, she's got to be somebody there. Okay, she must be somebody there. Oh, she's got to be somebody, baby, 'cause she's so fine. She's probably somebody's only light, gonna shine tonight. Yeah, she's probably somebody's baby, alright. I try to shut my eyes, but I can't get her out of my sight. I know I'm gonna know her, but I can't get over my pride. Oh, I'm gonna walk up to her, I'm gonna talk to her tonight. Hi, Frank. You better throw some money behind that one. Good job, Frank. Yeah, she's probably somebody's only light, gonna shine tonight. Yeah, she's probably somebody's baby, alright. And she's probably somebody's only light, gonna shine tonight. And she's probably somebody's baby, alright. Gonna shine tonight, make her mine tonight. We're gonna shine tonight, make her mine tonight. Good point, Kenny. Gonna shine tonight, make her mine tonight. We're gonna shine tonight, make her mine tonight. Hey! Holy crap, what's happening? It's Wednesday. I think it's Wednesday, right? I'm pretty sure that's the right day of the week. Kenny, I think, yeah, I just got to go over a couple things. I'm rebuilding scenes and kind of making things work with now that I'm broadcasting on a little slightly higher all of the things. I'm just kind of, I spent a little bit of time trying to work all that stuff in. And as far as getting the volume levels of everything, I've just got to go back through each little scene and do a little bit of maintenance. But I ran out of time. I was like, oh shit, it's after 8 o'clock. I need to get going. So here I am, late as usual. But there we are. It's good to see everybody. Thanks for stopping by and thanks for hanging out. Share it with your friends. Tag your friends. Tagging seems to be a little bit more effective than just sharing, but either way, whatever you want to do. Obviously, you don't want to, annoy the shit out of your friends, unless you do want to annoy. The vocal mic is low. Okay. All right. Well, weird. It sounds really loud in my ears, like annoyingly so. The overall volume, okay. Damn, it sounds really loud to me. I will. Let me check this. Let's do this. Yeah. Kenny, is that any better? I just brought it up in the OBS, and maybe that'll help things a little bit. Let me know if that did not. And anyway, yeah. Also, if you got something you do want to hear, let me know. All of the Venmo and PayPal requests, those get checked and go first. So, obviously, highest priority. Anybody that pays for a song, I'm playing the song. That's just how it goes. What's up, Steven? How are you, buddy? But other than that, all good ideas, bad ideas, suggestions, jokes, talk amongst yourselves in the comments. and I'll be looking through those throughout the night as well. So, all right, you got it, bud. I'm checking it right now, and sometimes it comes through a little bit slowly. So if there's something that you have requested, excuse me, then and you haven't heard me play it yet or acknowledge it yet, just do exactly what Frank did and be like, "Yo, check your shit." So your audio device. All right. I thought yeah. Oh, you're a jam. All right, good, Steven. That's good. Let's see here. All right. Sorry, I'm reading everybody's stuff. Okay, thanks, buddy. Let's see here. I'm doing a little bit of quick maintenance before I, gosh, that heater's like kicking. It is warm in here. All right. Give me 2 seconds, folks. I'm just trying to fix a couple things. I thought I put oh, here we go. All right. I don't want to blow you guys out of the water either. Check, check, check. 1, 2. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. You know, because if I hit it hard, I don't want it to, like, be distorted. So, Kenny, let me keep an eye on that for me if you would for a minute, and then let me know if it gets better or worse or whatever. All right. Hi, April. Hi, Kim. Hi, Kevin. Yeah, I got a couple in the queue I got to take care of first. Apparently that are in PayPal and Venmo, but they're just not showing up yet. So, because my email stuff is kind of slow. Okay, here we go. I don't see anything, but that doesn't mean that you didn't say anything. Hold on. Let me open that up real quick. All right, got yours, Les. What can I do, my friend? Play your best on your... Oh, okay, you got it. I'll play one of those. Yeah, there was a Mellotron on that last song on my album. You are correct. All right. Yeah, I saw those warlocks in the pictures you sent me, Steven. Those are awesome. And that heater has like 2 settings, on and hell. It's just no matter how much I turn it down, when it kicks back on, it is hot as balls. All right. I got that one from Les and Frank. Frank, seriously? All right, coming right out the gate with full on. Geez, I'm glad I warmed up a little bit today. You know what's funny is I've played this maybe twice since March. But I'll do this for you, Frank, because I love you. Just a small town girl living in a lonely world. Took the midnight train going anywhere. Just a city boy going as the right toy. She took the midnight train going anywhere. Smell of wine and cheap perfume. Oh, a smile, they will share the night. It goes on and on and on and on. Strangers waiting up and down the boulevard. Their shadows searching in the night. go, dude. Okay, here's the deal. I just got a very, very generous donation from my friend Les, which is just in time. Thank you so very much. Because, dude, I like when I check my account today, I seriously have $20, like $25. So thank you so much. Because now I have a pending car payment this weekend. I'm like, shit, I can't make my first car payment with this car, and that's going to be ridiculous. So let me make sure that I get some of these songs taken care of. Here's what I'm going to do. Thank you, Kim. Yeah, I'll totally do some Cemetery Gates for you. And Chantel, what can I play for you? Les, here's what we're going to do with my with the original songs. We're just going to kind of sprinkle them out throughout the show. So that way we don't completely kill everybody with a bunch of songs that they've never heard. So, and let's see, the best on your recordings. Suckerfish will be challenging because I don't have a girl to sing with me, but I will definitely do some. But yeah, thanks for asking for that. Les is one of the few, the handful of people that have been so kind and been here night after night and contributed to the show. And basically what happens is if you throw $20 or more, hit me with your address because I will send you a copy of my CD and a bunch of other things. I got stickers and buttons and all kinds of fun stuff, and I'll make sure that those get to you. And what's fun about that is not only do you actually get to hear, music that I wrote, which I don't know, you may or may not like it or whatever, but then now, once in a while, I actually get to play it on my show, and people ask for it, and that is very fun. So let's start with one that I don't do very often, and I wish this was one of those songs. Hi, Derek. This is one of those songs that I wish somebody else would have sang it because I really envisioned a different voice with this song, but I love the song. It's just I don't like my voice on it. Nevertheless, it's still a good song, and this song was written during a very weird time in my life, and it's very transitional in some ways. And so let me see. I got to pull up the words to all my songs, so I don't play them often enough. Also, hopefully, I remember how to play it. Oh yeah. Hi Shane, how are ya? Good to see you. You need another one for your car? Okay, sure. I've got plenty. There's boxes of my CDs sitting in the garage. And that's one of the reasons why I've been giving them away on my shows, because just to get them the hell out of my house. So, anyway, this the first song I'm going to do for you from one of mine is called Blanket for Your Soul. And I was in a band in Kansas City, and I was good friends with somebody, and we were both kind of going through some pretty weird times in our lives. And hi, Leah. So I wrote it for her, and well, yeah, that's pretty much where I'm going to leave that. So enjoy, and now shining armor and a blanket for your soul. And I feel like you want me to stay, and I can't bear the thought of you running away. The storm's blowing through, but you may get to, but the autumn winds blow all your troubles away. When you can't go on and you're all alone in the world, there's no one that'll hold you, no one there to be safe. It'll be okay, girl. I'll be right there. I'll pull the stars down for you, baby. Your heart, the light of your mind, and give you a brand new style. But I'll be your ride, your heart, your hands when you grow. I'll be your night in shining armor, and a blanket for your soul. Yeah. Feel like you want me to stay. I can't bear the thought of you running away. Storm blowing through, and you may get too, 'cause the autumn winds blow all your troubles away. I feel like you want me to stay, and I can't bear the thought of you running away. Storms blowing through, you may get too, 'cause the autumn winds feel like you want me to stay. Can't bear the thought of you running away. Storm blowing through, you may get too, 'cause the autumn winds, oh, the autumn winds will blow all your troubles away. Oh man, there you go. What's happening? Hi, a bunch of people. Hey, Christopher, what's happening, dude? Thank you, Heather. Thanks, Tom. Yeah, that was man. I wrote that song back in like I don't know, 2010, 11, something like that. Maybe before that, because I was still in the band, and that band kind of ended in 2006. And then we got back together and did a couple more shows, and then that was it. The end. So many thanks to Les for asking for my own songs. That's very cool. And actually, that didn't sound too bad. Like vocally, I didn't mind that at all. But usually, I'm like, ugh. Darren Hurst. I was just thinking about you today, buddy. I don't know what it was. Oh, it was something. I think it was Jan. It was the today. It's today, right? Today was is Jan's birthday. The founding guitar player of Vixen. Is her birthday today, and she is. For most people know that she's no longer with us. She passed to cancer back in 13. But so yeah, I think with all the posts from various Vixen members, I think I saw your name pop up there, Darren. And I was also thinking about you today because somebody was asking about getting some guitars fixed, and I was like, yeah, Darren's my dude for that, even though I never see him ever. I still have a goddamn pedal board in this storage unit that's in here that you paid for that you still haven't gotten yet. So, because I never know when you're going to be in town or not, or when you're going to be in Oklahoma. But anyway, awesome. What? So what can I play for you guys? I'm going to jump back into my original stuff eventually since Les was so generous, and thank you. Chantel, I owe you something. So what can I do for you? And what's going on in Louisiana and Lake Charles? Is that right? That's very cool. And I did that one for Frank. Thank you, Frank. It's good to see you, man. Hope everything's well in Kansas City. I will be in. For those of you who are my friends from Kansas City, I need to first of all tag some folks and get people in here. There's a bunch of people that are missing. What's up with that? Let's do that right now. Like, where's Brooke and where's blah blah. Not that Brooke, the other Brooke. And where's Diane? And where's all of the people? But I'm going to be in Kansas City on the 28th playing at Knuckleheads. And if you have never been to Knuckleheads, it's one of my very favorite venues in the world to play, but definitely my favorite in Kansas City. And I'll be playing with a guy named Brandon Miller. And it'll be fun. I've got to learn his songs. I still have yet to actually haven't had a chance to sit down and really knock all those out. But that's where I will be, and then I'll be hanging out with my kids for Thanksgiving, which I'm very excited about. So yeah. Oh, you're in Minnesota, Frank? What's going on in Minnesota? Waiting for the big one. All right, yeah. That's I could do that. And yeah, all right. Who else do we need? Who else is not here right now? There's a lot of people that aren't here. Let's see if Natalie's happening. And see if the Cougs is around. Just kind of waking everybody up, letting them know what's happening. Especially now that my tagging's working. For so long it would not work, and it was being bratty. So, sorry, I'm just blabbing and blabbing. Okay, I'll do that one next for you. Les, let me knock one out that is not one of my songs first, and then I'll get back to that. Scott, what can I play for you, buddy? Anything, since you're here? And, gosh, I can't spell or type. All right, that should be a good start, and then we'll share it to a few pages. Hey, Brian Bateman, what are you doing, man? All right. Sorry. I didn't do all this shit before I started the show, so now I'm like doing it because because I'm slow. I'm slow, folks. Slowpoke Rodriguez tonight. Virtual piano bar, yeah. Let's go there. Let's just get some folks in the house. That's all we're doing right now. Adding people, getting them to come hang out and be friends with all of you. because you guys are cool and you guys are here early. Oh, you're wearing a Gem and the Holograms shirt? Well, I wear a Misfit shirt, so I win. Because the Misfits are cooler. All right, hurricanes. Holy crap. Wow. Oh, be careful out there, man. Dang. That's no fun. My mom was in Fort Myers for a long time, so I definitely know a few things about hurricanes. But she is no longer there anymore. She is in lovely, crime-free Owensville, Missouri, where she's just as miserable as she was in in Florida, to be perfectly honest. Kim wants to hear some Cemetery Gates by Pantera, so let's knock that one out real quick. And then we'll just keep going. And I got a few more in, so thank you. Oh, goodness, Les, look at you. Man, you are on fire tonight, dude. Thank you so much. No, don't. Hold on, let's see. All right. And now for some metal. Rip run, is this some conspiracy? Crucified for no sins, an image beneath me, blossoms in my plans for life. It all seems so unreal. I'm a man couldn't have in this world. That's my misery. Rip running to me without a tear in his eyes. There's nothing more for him to see. I didn't ask him why. I will remember the love I sold, I swore away. Now I got you tolerate. I can't see now for sure. Well, I guess you took my youth, gave it all away, like the birth of a newfound joy, every ending rage. And when she died, I could cry right within my soul. You left me incomplete, all alone, and the memories now are gone. Beneath the world, I will not knock my door, and that cemetery gate. Through all I wonder aloud, and if you're watching over me, someplace far about, I must reverse my life. I can't live in the past. My to being there. To all those complex years I thought I was alone. I didn't care to look around and make this place my own. And when she died, I should have cried, spent myself so bad. You left me incomplete, all alone, but the memories still remain. The way we were, the chance to sing my song, and like sadness now with me. Believe the word, I will let knock down and pass the cemetery. There you go. Some Pantera. What is up with my stands and shit just walking away from me? Oh, maybe I was playing my keyboard too hard and just pushing shit around. Brian Bateman, thank you so much, buddy. What can I do for you? Can I play some Police or Rush? Yeah, totally could do that. Absolutely. And get rid of this. And what else? Okay, I did that one already. Awesome. And okay, that one, and cool. All right. Let's see. What are we gonna do? Police or Rush? Which one would you? Do you have a preference? Hi, Jenny Barrick. How are you? Hi, Berlinda. All right. I think I'm caught up. Police or Rush? I'm just thinking about. Let's go. I got a bunch of Rush friends here, but I don't know if they're here right now. So it's up to you, Brian. Clearwater. Oh, okay. Good times. I just got a flyer. I just got a new show date for next year. We're gonna be down in Fort Myers, where my mom used to live, playing at a place called The Ranch. And I used to drive by there all the time when I go see my mom's. I was like, that's where obviously a lot of country artists play there. But in this case, we'll be playing there, provided, I mean, I'm sure we will, because it's Florida. They don't clearly don't seem to care about COVID all that much down there. So yeah, I'll be coming back down there to Florida. It's funny, though. I finally get a date where my mom used to live, and now she doesn't live there anymore. So it's like, well, son of a bitch. All right, I got to do some Police for my buddy Brian, who goes way back to high school with me. So good to see you, man. Thank you so much. And let's do that. I want to do my favorite Police song. I think it's my favorite, but it's definitely one of my favorites. So. It goes like this. Though I tried before to tell her the feelings I have for her in my eyes. Every time I come near her, my nerves are done. Stop. comments when I'm singing songs. What happened? It's always the reason anyway. Thanks, Brian. Stop. Good Lord, what is going on with my... All right, thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. my touch screen was not working. Had to kill it for a second. Sorry. Cover your ears, Buzz. There we go. So many gadgets, so many things. Okay, everything sounding okay on your end? Is it too loud? Is it too quiet? Is it too whatever? Just let me know one way or the other, because I don't have a way of hearing what you're hearing. It's kind of like on regular stages when you're on stage and you're playing, and everything sounds great on stage, and then, no, Shane, that's fine, because we'll turn it back. We'll turn it back on if we end up going over to Twitch here in a little while. Let's just kind of see how Facebook's going first, and then we'll go from there. Thank you. All right. So let's see. Make sure I got everybody taken care of here. So that one was for Brian, and thank you for that, buddy. And then I got a bunch of original songs I got to do for Les, and then I did one for Frank, and I did Kim's request, and Chantel, I'm still waiting to see if there's something I can play for you, and unless I missed it and I just didn't catch it. So yeah, go ahead and open it. That's fine. If anybody wants to do it, you can kind of keep an eye on that. All right. Pause. I just killed my comments. Where'd it go? There they are. Okay, last one's a hero. Some more Police. Let's do that. I don't have a fancy backing track for this one. This one's all me, which is fine because I can't sing this one in the original key anyway because it's way too high. But you've heard me do this one before, I think, Les. So let's do this one for you. Hello, Michael. Let's see. This is in the key of E minor.
Line.
Oh, double shot of the police. Thanks for requesting that. Very good. All right. Let's see here. What else is going on, you guys? What's happening? What's happening in your world? Anything good? I need some water after that one. Thank you, Angelia. What are you doing? How are you? Everything good in your world? I had to get somewhat. I know. I mean, you know, it seems somewhat, but damn it, Brad, this thing is bright as balls in my face right now. And I think I was thinking about it earlier because I was watching it on the screen. I was like, maybe I need one more over here. So I just have two extremely bright lights shining in my ridiculous face. So get excited. Well, I know I don't need them less. I just like them. I like them. I like having them sound like the records, you know, whatever. Holy crap, Brian. Dude, thank you so much. All right. A little Aldo Nova got requested by Mr. Smith. Very cool. Very nice. Very cool. All right. So for Brian and Kim, better. It needs to be brighter. God damn it, Brad. You want my face to just be melted off? Is that what it is? So I'll just be playing shows with no face. That'd be great. Okay. I will. I'll figure it out. Okay. That was the best thing I could do today. Damn it. All right. Aldo Nova. That doesn't get requested very often. Usually it would be from somebody like Steven. But if it was Steven, it'd be something like Blood on the Bricks or something maybe even more obscure than that. So. Oh! You know who does a killer version of the song? Steel Panther. Check it out. Also, the Rock and Roll Residency did this song not too long ago. Well, I wouldn't say that. It seems like not too long ago. It was like more like a year and a half, maybe a year and a half ago, with Paul Taylor from Winger, who played keys with Aldo on the show. And it was cool to watch him play this one. Let's find the right sound, though. Yeah. Well, less if I use the original, I would get flagged. City nights, summer breezes makes you feel alright. Neon lights, shining bright and make it rainy night. See the girls with the dresses so tight, give you love if the price is right. Black and white streets where there's no right. Like a knife, it's your life. All that you see is not reality. It's just a fantasy. Can't you see what this crazy life is doing to me? Life is just a fantasy. Can you live this fantasy life? Life is just a fantasy. Can't you live this fantasy life?
fantasy. Can't you see what this crazy life is doing to me? Life is just a fantasy. Can you live this fantasy life? Life is just a fantasy. Can you live this fantasy life? Life is just a fantasy. Can you live this fantasy life?
Aldo Nova. You don't get that one very often, I'll tell you that. Most people don't even know who he is. So thanks for that, Brian. Much appreciated. And great song, great choice. Very, very fun. Thank you, buddy. I will. Where are you guys eating at? Or are you just at home? Somehow my keyboard sounds weird today. It sounds brighter. I don't know if Kenny's still there. I think Kenny split. Hey, did you, Kim and Brian, did you catch the message that I'm going to be in Kansas City next week? I'll be at Knuckleheads on Saturday. So if you guys can, if you're up for getting out of the house, then that's where I'll be. And I think, I don't know which room we're playing in, but we're playing in one of those rooms. So come on out if you're available and you're around. And it'll be fun. I'll be playing keys with Brandon Miller. So I have to learn his whole album. And then we're doing a surprise classic rock album. It's one of the biggest live albums of all time. We're doing the entire record from top to bottom. And so, yeah, it'll be good times. Good times. All right. Let's see. What else do you guys want to hear? I got to do another original song here. And which one do you want to hear there, Les? You said Goodbye to the Rain, right? I think that's what you said. So let's do that one next. This is one of my songs, once again, off of the Knuckleheads is awesome. Yeah, love it. That's one of my favorite places in the whole universe to play. So, all right, I gotta look up my words to my songs in this. Good. Well, yeah, come on out. It'll be fun. If you like Brandon and you like Knuckleheads, well, that's a good combination. And obviously you like me because you're sitting here watching, so it'll be cool. Yeah, Brad, we could do that. Hey, how's things sounding on your end over there? Does it sound okay? Kenny was saying the volume was really quiet, but it sounds really loud to me because I've got it. Maybe it's just because it's right in my my headphones. So let me know your thoughts on that, since you're one of my admins these days. All right, this song's called Goodbye to the Rain. It's Leftovers at Home. That's okay. All right, let's see. Good deal. Hey, Keith.
She woke up late afternoon. She knew the day was coming soon. Her heart felt like a box of chocolate rocks. You called to make her smile and laugh. Deep inside, you knew at last the day would come when everything would change. Stars, you had some time and wanted more. All the dreamed about was that it is. Goodbye to the pain, goodbye to the heartache, goodbye to the one love that we could have had. Never mind the good of man and them. We'll bury all the men. Bury all the pain, say goodbye to the rain. Smiles are here and life moves on. We cringe when one another's gone. I find my way to love that they still have.
broken wounds, they will all be over soon, and hearts will make normal once again. Once was happy, now it's sad. We gave each other all they had. All they dreamed about was that it is. Well, goodbye to the rain. Goodbye to the heartache. Goodbye to the one that could have had. Never mind, could have been there. Bury all the memories. Oh, bury all the pain. Say goodbye to the rain. If I could close together and the door closed apart, and you know inside the thing and to stop the beating heart. Don't remind each other, and don't put blame on God. And it's a quiet soul, a secret kind of heart. The doors are closed, the lights are out, and conscience filling up with doubt. You can't get past the pictures in your head. Goodbye to the rain. Goodbye to the heartache. Goodbye to the one love that we could have had. But never mind, we could have been and then we'll bury all the memories. We'll bury all the pain. Say goodbye to the rain. Goodbye to the heartache. Goodbye to the one love that we could have had. But never mind, we could have been and then we'll bury all the memories. We'll bury all the pain. Say goodbye to the rain. There you go, another original song, and a very depressing song, but a good. It was one. It was a pretty good one. That's right. That is true. Thanks, Les. I'll get around to all those here in a little bit. I'm just gonna sprinkle them around, like good Parmesan cheese on spaghetti. We'll just sprinkle a little bit here and there. Much love to Brian and Les. Two Brians, Brian Smith and Bateman, and Frank and Kim and Chantel so far, who have donated to the show so far tonight. Thank you guys so much. All right, what can I play for y'all? I am out of songs at the moment, and I added a few last night, so I might try a couple of those just to see how I am with them. I opened the show with one of them, which was the little Jackson Brown. Mr. Hicks, how are you? Depressing is real. Yeah, sometimes it is, man. That song was about a friend of mine a couple actually, that basically it's my version of Ben Folds' Brick. It's an abortion song, and it's it was a pretty heavy time for both of them. It was pretty intense, and but they were they were pretty young, and it was a very scary time for them and for me, because they were my friends, and wasn't sure how that was going to pan out, but they both moved on okay, and they're doing all right in their own lives. So let's see here. Let's do something from this guy. What song am I gonna do? Somebody was asking for. Here we go. look him up here real quick so I can see all my choices. Let's do... Not that one. Too many words. How about this one? Is Abraham here? I haven't seen him yet. This one is one of Abraham's faves. There's a lot of my usual suspects that aren't here tonight, but there are a few, and all of those folks, I love y'all. So I'm tagging Abraham, see if he'll show up in the middle of this song, because he likes this song. This is one of his jams. Abraham is a friend that used to come see me at Howl at the Moon in Kansas City all the time, and now he sees me on the internet.
Well, we're living here in Allentown, and they're closing all the factories down. Out in Bethlehem, they're killing time, filling up holes, standing in line, where the fathers fought the Second World War, spent their weekends on the Jersey Shore. Men and mothers in the USO, at the store, and we're living here in Allentown, but the rest is handed down, and it's getting very hard to stay. Hey, oh, nice. Well, we're waiting here in Allentown for the Pennsylvania we never found, for the promises our teachers gave if we worked hard, if we behaved. So the graduations hang on the wall, but they never really helped us at all. No, they never taught us what was real. Grow me steel, and we're waiting here in Allentown, but they've taken all the coal from the ground, and the union people crawled away. Hey, every child had a pretty good shot to get at least as far as his old man got, but it happened on the way to that place. They threw an American flag in our face. Hey, oh, and we're living here in Allentown. Thank you. It's so hard to keep a good man down, but I won't be getting up today.
Little Billy Joel. I'll wait for the train to leave. All right, train's gone. Sweet. All right. Request land has gotten awfully slow all of a sudden, so if there's anything else I can do for y'all, let me know for sure. It is your show. You drive the ship, essentially. Christopher, if you're here, what can I play for you, buddy? And hi, Becky. Otherwise, I'm just going to start picking weird shit because that's what I do when nothing else is happening. Oh, yeah. Brad, you're still here, right? Let's do a drum song, right? This is I worry about doing the drum stuff on Facebook, though, so we might have to wait until we get over to Twitch because I don't want the stream to get shut down by the Facebook police, and the drum stuff might very well do it. It's done it before. So, slow? What are you talking about? Oh, yeah, rock is good. Supertramp, okay. Chantel, what can I play for you, my friend? Because you asked for something earlier, and excuse me. Oh, hell, Tom, I can't sing Steel Heart. I can't sing that high, dude. But take the long way home. Okay, yeah, I got you covered there, Kim. Sean, what's up, dude? So yeah, let's do that one, and then Chantel, if there's something that I can play for you, you have already contributed. So let me make sure that I want to play something that you want to hear, and I'm checking that right now, Keith. And while I'm doing that, let's do some Supertramp. Just hopefully the robots don't catch the Supertramp, because man, oh man, if there's an artist that you cover that will shut down your YouTube channel faster than anything, it's Supertramp. That's the only band that I have posted a cover, not tracks. It's just a cover of me and a bunch of other people playing. Actually, it might have been this song, and YouTube, actually Supertramp blocked it and put a strike against my account. I was pissed. I was like, man, come on. I'm going to go with piano instead. So There you go. I took the long way home all the way through that song. I did the long version. Right. All right. Let's see. Keith, I'm not seeing that come through yet. But like I said, I've been. Oh shit! No, I did all that. What is going on there? Well, I'll just check. Go right to the source instead of using email. Les, I'm trying to work on something there in Twitch, buddy. You know, Twitch is a long game. It's actually one of those things where I'm trying to build something there. Because if I build it there, it can actually turn out to be a lot better for me in the long run. So that is why. Twitch is a bit of an investment for artists, if that makes any sense. You know what I mean? So that is why. Plus, there are a few things that I've been, I've put in a lot of hours building stuff on Twitch and working with people like Brad there and some other friends. And thank you for that, Kim. And so I want to utilize all the hard work that everybody's put into building this and making that work. So that's the whole reason. But we'll see how it goes here. You know, if we're steady going for here, then we'll stay here for a little bit longer. And then we will migrate over there for the last bit of the show and see what happens. You never know. Had to turn the heater on for just a minute. Okay. We did the Super Tramp. Thank you. And then I saw something else. Oh, all right. This one's for for Keith. But let's get Annie in the house. Where's Annie? Because Annie loves this song. And I don't see her. I haven't seen her all night. There she is. Oh, Hayden, what are you doing? I'm good. Yeah, I got it. I got it there, Keith. Thank you. I'm getting ready to play it next. I was just about to hit you up, Hayden, about doing a show through the group. I just have to, we got to make that happen soon. I brought it up to you a while back, and then I kind of dropped the ball. So we'll make it happen at some point. Les, you don't have to do bits, buddy. You can just tip like you always do, and I will get it, and it will work. One of these days, I'm gonna have to figure out what's going on with your bits and help you get that figured out, because there's got to be a way to make that happen. All right, let's burn the house down.
Watch out, you might get what you're after. Cool, baby, straight but not a stranger. I'm a ordinary guy, burning down the house. Hold tight,
I wasn't paying attention. I was too busy jamming. And band was like, "Song's over, dude. Stop playing. It's cool." Fuck, man. All right. Thanks, buddy. That was a good one. That was a good one. What? I know. I have lots of bots going on. My son is watching. He's criticizing my botness. You had I know. I totally did. All right. Hilarious. Oh, Les. Okay. You could just watch over there. You don't actually have to do all the other stuff if you don't want to. It's completely up to you. But yeah, let's go back to one of those other ones there. Gosh, Les, one of these I haven't played in a really, really long time. Which is Suckerfish. I don't even think I have a thing for that one. I don't. Plus, I don't have a girl to sing with me. So I might sub one of my other songs out for that one. Let me look at something real quick. Let's see if I have the words to this. Hopefully, there's certain people that aren't watching the show today if I'm going to do this song. Here's the funny thing about being a songwriter is you kind of write songs about people and what you know and this song was written back when I was working with a particular rock star and things were starting to get a little bit on the weird side. And we went to Los Angeles to do the NAMM convention. And if you don't know what that is, it's just it's a big convention that happens every year where all of the people that make all of this stuff that you see around me, it's like a boat show or a gun show or any of those kinds of shows. However, it's all music equipment. It's, all the manufacturers, Shure microphones and Yamaha and Roland and all the things. So we went and we had a great time. It was great, actually. But then I noticed some things, and there were some really fucked up things that were going on in the background of it all. And anyway, I basically saw, and there was a couple guys that were living out that way, and it was like they were all friends and stuff, but it almost seemed like they were just friends for the convenience of, being friends with a rock star and whatever. And I get that feeling because it's exciting to be friends with people that are, that popular and that famous and that whatever. And so anyway, this song, I'm going to try this one, buddy. I haven't played this one in years. I haven't played it since this album came out, which was 2012. So I don't even know if I'll remember the word or the chords, but we'll find out. It goes like this: 1, 2, 3, 4. When it's convenient for me, we can talk about you. When it's convenient for me, I will help you see it through. When it's convenient for me, I'll be your best friend, and I'll see you through your troubles till the world comes to an end. When it's convenient for me, I might lend a hand. When it's convenient for me, me. I'll reply to your email about how you used to write love letters to she-males. And I know you're struggling, but I'm struggling more. My boyfriend, God, that verse is so full of lyrics. Why did I do that to myself? There's so many words in this damn song. I mean, maybe I should slow it down. When it's convenient for me, I'll reply to your emails about how you used to write love letters to she-males. And I know you're struggling, and I'm struggling more, cause my boyfriend hates my boob job and he thinks I'm a whore. And I'd really go out of my way, but I got a big meeting, can't wait till Saturday. I'm playing a band, blues rock star. I pick up his groceries and gas up his car. I do all his laundry and clean up his house, but all I want is to get the hell out. Travel him around so he don't have a wreck. I tune up his guitar so he can even make a check. I live here for free cause I can't find a job, but someday I will have it all. Someday I will have it all. When it's convenient for me, you can wait for my call, but I probably won't even call it on. 1, 2, 3. Playing a band with a huge rock star. I pick up his groceries and gas up his car. I do all his laundry and clean up his house. All I want is to get the hell out. All I want is to get the hell out. There you go. A song called Suckerfish that's on my first my only album, full-length album. So the words to this song, here's one thing that I noticed and that I kind of observed with these folks was that they, even though they were kind of living the life and being around these people, they just seem miserable, man. They seem like just typical LA. Like everything is so terrible and so hard and so when they're living the life, man. And it's just like, what's the matter with you guys? Like, enjoy what you've got, you know. You're living for free in this guy's ridiculously huge house that's, you could see Madonna's house from the balcony of his house. Like, it was over there. And it's like, what are you bitching about? Like, what have you got? What's so horrible about your life, you know? But sometimes that's just LA. And sometimes that's just certain people. And so, yeah, I learned my own lesson myself about all. I was just like, man, there's certain signs that you can watch for, especially with musicians. And if you see them, run away. Get the hell out. Because, man, oh, man. I'm not saying all musicians are like that. Certainly they are not. But a lot of them are. I mean, we are in a, you know, we are very much, hey, Mike Odell, how are you, buddy? He wants to hear some Tom Petty. What are you watching on right now? Are you watching on, are you on Facebook or are you on YouTube or what are you? That's crazy. One of my old students. I love that kid. He's a crazy little motherfucker, but I love him. He wants to hear some Tom Petty, and I know that'll make Les happy too, so let's do some Tom Petty. What Tom Petty should I do? There's so many choices. So many. So many. Let's do, should I do one everybody knows? Or should I get weird? Let's do, I haven't played this one in a while. Let's do this one. Don't do me. don't do me like that. Don't do it like that. Don't do it like that. Some man need you, baby. Oh, don't do it like that. Listen, honey, can you bend? It would bury me. You were in the public eye, giving somebody else a try. Well, you better watch your step, or you're gonna get hurt yourself. Somebody's gonna tell you lies, cut you down to size. Don't do it like that. Don't do it like that. What if I love you, baby? Oh, don't do it like that. Don't do it like that. Don't do it like that. Don't you don't need it, baby? Oh, don't do it like that. Someone did something to say. Love don't last that long. I had this feeling inside there. I can't take no more. Listen, honey, can't you see? Baby, you would bury me. You're in the public eye, giving somebody else a try. And you know you better watch your step, or you're gonna get hurt yourself. Somebody's gonna tell you lies, cut you down to size. Don't do it like that. Don't do it like that. What if I love you, baby? Don't do it like that. Don't do it like that. Don't do it like that. I need you, baby. Oh, don't do it like that. Don't do it like that. Don't do it like that. I just I need you, honey. Oh, don't do it like that. Don't do it like that. Don't do it like that. What if I love you, baby? Don't do it like that. Well, Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers from Mr. Mike O'Dill, watching from wherever he's watching from. Thanks, buddy. It's good to see you. Hope you're doing all right, man. Are you still? Let me know if you're still in Kansas City. I'll be there next week, or if you're elsewhere in the universe, who knows? You know, it's been a while. So, okay. Brooke, I got you covered on that one for sure. I've got one more I got to do before that. And I already forgot what it was. I just got that one that just came in just now. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Keith. Got it. I feel there was something else that I was supposed to do, and for some reason, all this stuff's not showing up in my email. So if you've paid for something and you haven't heard it yet, just remind me, and I'll knock it out. Oh, that was what it was. Melita, which Faster Pussycat song can I do for you? Or would you like to hear? Do you have a preference? Or is it just anything goes? And then we'll go from there. Let's do one for Brooke real quick while we're waiting on that answer. How's that? All right. I keep messing this song up for some reason. There's something about right before this solo or right after this solo, I keep forgetting to do something. So we'll find out. Which is weird because I used to play this in my show all the time. And even when I did my original shows, this was my chosen cover song in my original shows when I needed to fill a little bit of space. So little Sammy Hagar by way of Rick Springfield. Ah, yeah. Well, this one-way love affair ain't fair, it ain't no baby. Well, that's all give you this take. I can't take it, you see. And I'm giving up on love this time. Me and my friend will be just fine. Yes, someday I'll have a whole lot of money. I'll be a millionaire. But when that didn't happen overnight, I found out how much you really care. When all you want's a whole lot of money, all the rest is just driving, honey. I've done everything for you. You've done nothing for me. I've done everything for you. You've done nothing for me. When I first met you, you didn't know how to love a man. I shot all those things about making love you didn't understand. But now you know about everything. I'm turning you in for memories. I've done everything for you. You've done nothing for me. I've done everything for you. You've done nothing for me. Everything for you. What's up, Wayne? You've done nothing for me. So I'm going out on the town tonight and getting loose and wild and free. I'm gonna find out what it's really like to be loose, high and free. So I don't care what the people say. I'm changing my mind, I'm changing to stay. I've done everything for you. You've done nothing for me. I've done everything for you. You've done nothing for me. You've done nothing for me. You've done nothing. You've done nothing. You've done nothing for me. Yeah, some Rick Springfield and balls. I know. It was an F. I told you I was gonna mess up that one spot. I do every time. Balls. All right. It's Faster Pussycat. So I usually do House of Pain. That one's become kind of a usual staple almost on the show. But they have a lot of other songs. So I'm gonna try a different one. Let's try a different one, just for the sake of trying something different in the Faster Pussycat department. We'll make this kind of let's see, hold on a second. Let me look at something. Nope, not that one. Ooh. Oh wow. I just got a track from my buddy Kurt in Kansas City for the song that I did keyboards for, like, shit, back in March, April, maybe. It seems like it was forever ago. And you finally get the final track. Also, I got the video for this new song that is well, it's not my song. I got a video, for a teaser video for this one that's coming out really soon. And it is it's an old Leonard Skinner song. I played keyboards on it, called Saturday Night Special. It's me on keys and John Corabi, who is the guy who sang for Motley Crue for one record, and then he went on to do a bunch of other things, Dead Daisies, and he was in a band originally before Motley Crue. He was in a band called The Scream, and then he's great, super nice dude. He lives here in Nashville, great guy. So me and John Corabi, and then Brian Forsyth from the band Kicks is on it. He's playing guitar. And then I don't actually know who the other guitar player and the drummer are, but it looked cool. It's going to be fun. So that'll be out pretty soon. And I'll let you guys know when that's happening. And Brad says bathroom wall. Yeah. Yes, Mr. Saturday Night. That one. Yes. All right. Oops, I can't spell. Again. Dude, the Crosby record's great. It's so good. I love that album so much. The production is just nasty. That drum fill was like, I can't even do it. How my drums sound quiet. Oh well, whatever. Oh yeah, I saw that there, Wayne, and I actually don't. I remember that was and then it's a Billy Joel song, right? But being that kind of came out, that was more like your generation's movie. I didn't actually. I've only heard that song a couple times and I don't know it. So keep going. Oh wait, I was playing the wrong song. Drum beat. Dun, 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 ga, dun, ga, dun, 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 dun,
I saw your number written on the wall. I said, oh, good time, call and dial 28176. You say, hey, baby, I can't wait. I got your number off the bathroom. Wow. Pick up the phone and it'll start to ding. I get excited when it starts to ring. I went to usually look like what we should say. If it's good, I call it every day. I got your number off the bathroom. Wow. Got your number off the bathroom wall. And I decided it was about time I made the call. You got the phone in a sexy voice. I got a boner and I had no choice to put another dime in the teller's phone. 'Cause my number's alone at home. I got your number off the bathroom. Wow. I got your number off the bathroom wall. And I decided it was about time I made the call. Hey. I saw your number written on the wall. I said, for a good time, call us out 28176. Hey, baby, I can't wait. I got your number off the bathroom. Wow. Got your number off the bathroom wall. And I decided it was about time I made the call. Now I got your number off the bathroom wall. Boy, am I lucky that I didn't use the other style.
Some faster Pussycat. Get my best Tammy impression that I can do. All right, we still got 19 folks in the house right here, so right? It's totally a sign of the time. I don't even remember when. I mean, calls as far back as I can remember. Calls were still like a quarter. Maybe they. I don't know. I don't remember. But I don't. You know. I do remember using calling cards that I would find in movie theaters when I would clean up the movie theater and I'd see calling cards. I would just keep them in my wallet. And And then you call the 1-900 numbers at 2 in the morning when there's nothing to do. And good times. Oh man. Remember those old ads back in the day? Like you're watching Headbangers Ball and there's just like hot girls with humongous boobs. It's like, just give us a call. And you're just like, oh, I want to, but it's so expensive. So, all right. Les wants to hear my most depressing song that I've ever written. Oy, oy, oy. So we will do that real quick. Gosh, I think I played this one time. And to find the right sound for this. So I was going through like some pretty heavy stuff at the time. And I came home one night and I don't even remember what was going on. You know, this is when I was still married. And I found my kid's little, like I bought my son this itty bitty dinky little ass guitar. It almost looked like a ukulele. It was almost that small, but it was actually a 6-string guitar. And I wrote this song on that because I didn't have another, like I had the idea in my head so I hurried up and I was using an old flip phone or like maybe it was a BlackBerry. I think it was maybe a BlackBerry at the time. I just turned on the little recorder and just recorded it and it just was and I'm trying to think here. So it was one of those kind of things where like you felt like rejected from the world and rejected from the person you were in love with, and it was just the whole world was going to shit. Or at least my world was, right? And everybody kind of goes through that sometimes, but at the time this was when I was. And so this song was about, it's not, I don't know if revenge is the right word, but basically just kind of having the last word by driving into, it's basically about suicide. So, which fortunately I've gotten much far past that these days. Wanna drive right into your heart to see if you still feel me. Breathing's hard to do these days. It's always hard to be me. Pressure's up high. Sometimes I wanna die, but that's just the way it is. I wanna drive right into your garage and leave the car running. I wanna crash right into a wall, going fast with no belt on, so I can see stars up closer to me and put them back on your dresser. Too numb to cry, most times it's time to fly. That's just the way it is. Gonna drive right into your garage and leave the car running. Passion of mine, sometimes I wanna die. you go. It's the last song on my CD. It was actually really fun to build that song and that track, but it didn't come out like I had it in my head. It's one of those things where I had this. It was kind of influenced by the Beach Boys, and also there's a song on the what's that movie called? The one with Dirk Diggler, Boogie Nights. There's a song on that, and that's where I got the Mellotron idea and all that stuff. And man, it's a hard song to do. I haven't done it. I don't do it very often because it's like hard to get through. But like the production was really good, but the vocals, I hate them on the record. Like I wish I would have just did it like I did just now. And I think it would have sounded better. So, yeah, there you go. Thanks, Les, for. Les is digging up bones, man. He's digging up the graveyard songs that I never play. And so thank you, my friend. And thanks for asking for my songs. That's always nice to play my own material once in a while. And I'm surprised I remembered that song. I haven't, like I said, I don't think I played that song since 2012. So, all right. Mr. Wayne King. Gosh, do I remember that song? Let me look. I remember the video like it's like yesterday. But and my feet are freezing. Let's see. That's not what I thought. I thought it was at all. Balls. I don't know if I remember that one, Wayne. I might have to listen to that one real quick to refresh my memory. That is not a Kiss song or era that was on Hot in the Shade, I think, and I wasn't into that record that much. Gosh, hold on a sec. I'm going to cheat real quick and just listen to a part of it so I can see if it refreshes my brain on this song, because, geez, it's literally, pun intended, it's been forever since I've heard this ridiculous song. I know. Oh, wow, that's totally, that's on Hot in the Shade. Oh, yeah. Okay. This is back when, like, Paul Stanley was singing really high all the time. Okay, fine. I think I can do this one now. Sorry, guys, you had to watch me learn a song real fast. Goodness. I'm glad I realized that it's also a half step different. I got to tell you what I'm feeling inside. I could lie myself, but it's true. There's no denying when I look in your eyes. Girl, I'm out of my head over you. I lived so long believing all of his lies. Everything about you is telling me this time it's forever. This time I'm nothing down in my mind. Forever. I did bring it down. I actually brought it down a whole step. And the song's already down a half step. I was like, ooh, crap. That song's higher than I thought. Oof. Some Kiss. Some 80s Kiss. Late 80s. Hot in the Shade. They put some horrible songs out around that time. Some horrible songs. And then that one, which was a good song. I actually really like that song. But that album had Rise to It, Hide Your Heart. That's a good one. That album wasn't bad, actually. It was a little cheesy. But once they got into like You Make Me Rock Hard and Let's Put the X in Sex, I was like, I'm done with you guys for a little while. This is really stupid. That makes sense, Wayne. That's very, yeah. Now I'm gonna look that shit up. I want to know. Some really cool chord changes and some interesting like movement going on in that song. And it was one of, I want to say it was also one of the last ones that Eric played on. You know, No, yeah, Paul Stanley and Michael Bolton co-wrote that one together, produced by Gene Simmons and Paul Stanley. And crazy, I didn't know that one actually. I'm kind of a Kiss nerd, but I'm not like a mega super Kiss nerd. But that one's one that I didn't know about. And Steve Thompson did that one. Okay, remix for the single when it came out on TV. Steve did that one. Steve's a buddy of mine on the old Facebooks, among other places. All right, I'm learning things. And of course, John Lee's going on right now. John Lee is going on all the time. Like all the time. Like, dude, don't you like your family at all? Hang out with your family. All right, I'm just kidding. You were nice. Well, you would fit in here in Nashville. I got so many friends that are just uber Kiss nerds. And I did the Kiss cruise twice now. Why weren't you there? It's so much fun. So much fun. All right, guys. Let's see. Was that the last one that came in? I think it was. Okay. So it's been about, thank you, Wayne, for that. It's been about 20 minutes since I have had a request in, so let's see where this takes us. I say if I don't have anything coming through by 10:30, we're gonna migrate over to Twitchland and see what's happening over there. So. Oh, you got it, Tom.
6 o'clock in the morning, still sitting here pouring
Enough. Damn it. Okay. Oh, thank you very much. Okay, what's going on here? Do. Man, I just watched this thing about Donnie. True story. Beaumont Club, Kansas City. Enough's Enough was playing. There was like 30 people there. And if you've been to the Beaumont Club, that place was friggin' huge. And so to have only like 20, 30 people there was really depressing. And they still just kicked ass. They were so good. And as soon as the show was over, I went to go meet my buddy who plays guitar for them outside. And I pull up in my sexy maroon shitty like Dodge minivan right outside the club waiting for Tori to come out. And fucking Donnie V gets in my passenger seat. And I was like, whoa, what is going on right now? Like, this is one of my favorite singers of all time, and he's in my shitty minivan. Tom, cover your ears. And he's legitimately asking me where I can find cocaine and hookers. I was like, at the time, I was just like, dude, I don't know. Like, if it would have come to me like 5 years later, I'd been like, well, call this guy and then this guy, and you're set. But back then, I was like, I don't know. And this is really weird. My favorite singer is here, but in my car asking me for things that I can't help him get. It was so bizarre and hilarious. So that's my Donnie V story. And man, I hope he's doing better now, because that kind of behavior is what got him, so how he lost his gig. So that's unfortunate, because man, oh man, he can write some great songs like that one I just played. Here we go, Keith. That was weird. Sorry. I hear the drums echoing tonight. She hears only whispers of some quiet conversation. She's coming in 12:30 flight. Moonlight ring, the stars that guide us towards salvation. I stopped an old man on the way, hoping to find some more forgotten words or ancient melodies. He turned to me as if to say, hurry boy, it's waiting there for you. Gonna take a lot to drag me away from you. There's nothing better than a more could ever do. And I left the race down in Africa. Gonna take some time to do the things we never had. Ooh. Oh, that's no problem. Wild dogs cry out in the night as it caresses, longing for some company. I know that I must do what's right. Sure as Kilimanjaro rises. Sweet. There you go, buddy. Thank you. No, you guys, that's what makes the show fun. You just take it wherever you want to take it. You know, there's no obligation. If we're playing, I mean, unless there's like a theme night, which doesn't happen very often with me anymore these days. You know, it doesn't matter. You guys pick what you want. That's my job. My job is to play songs you want to hear.
Wish you could swim like the dolphins. The dolphins can swim, but nothing keeps us together. We can beat them forever and ever, or we can be heroes just one day. I will be king, and you will be queen. Nothing will drive them away. We can be heroes just one day. We can be honest just one day. Just one day. We can be heroes. We can be heroes. We can be heroes for just one day. We can be heroes. We can be heroes just one day.
scary. How it shines, creeping down now. Oh, it's scary. That was fun. Turn out the echo, man. It's freaking people out. All right. A little Till Tuesday, Amy Mann. Old school. Back in the day. That's the only Amy Mann song I know, really, to be honest. She's hilarious, though, on Portlandia, if you ever watched that show. She was good on that. Among other, she's been in a couple things that I thought were cool. That's the only one I can think of off the top of my head right now. All right, so let's do. We're gonna switch things up a little bit, you guys. And let's see. Turn off that. So, thanks for hanging out with me. You know, like always. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna do a couple little things that I gotta do to make the change, and we're gonna jump over into Twitch land for a little bit because I got a little bit of work that I gotta do over there, and I've got two moderators that are here right now that are kind of waiting for me to jump over there to help me figure out some things. And we'll just keep the show going just like we are now. It won't be any different. The only difference is you will have to just switch place. Just jump over to. I'm about to put it on the screen so you can see where to go. And where did it go? Oh, there it is. Let's see if we can fill that out nice and big so you can find it. And then we'll be live here in just a little bit. So make that happen. And I will see you there in just a little bit. I know less. Well, we'll see if we can't figure out some of those problems, my friend. But just watch the show like you normally do. It's nothing different. It's just a little bit, just a different place. All right? And we'll see you guys on over there in just a minute. Thanks.
You heard about that? You've come a long way and that is so bad. You breathe a little and you take it all in. Back to the starting line, let's do it all again. So what you care about the things that they say? I'm only human, I don't care anyway. It might be easy to forget what you see, but you ain't never gonna forget about me. You ain't never gonna forget about me. It's just